right.
Right on.
Right on.
So welcome to day 2 of the Edmonton Open here at OKG. We have the Chairs against Lava Pandas.
Lava Pandas.
Yeah, so the Chairs on the blue side this match, and Lava Pandas are on the red side.
This is the semifinals now for the losers bracket?
Loser bracket semi, yes. Let's see here. Yeah, the loser bracket semi. This is a best of 1. And
they're getting right into it here.
yeah,
Make some bands real fast and
so these teams played in the very first game. I believe we didn't cast that one. But they played in the main bracket, and Lava Pandas took the win there.
yeah.
So they're quite familiar with each other. A lot of these guys know each other very well, so that's why we see like a Zach Elise and Jarvan band right away, and Blitzcrank Thresh.
Yeah, Urban Ice Spy was playing that Zach that one game, so
Yeah.
doesn't make sense. Oh yeah, it looks like Urban Ice Spy picking up Caitlyn.
I think that's probably just they're gonna play a game of musical chairs
Cheers.
and be swapping.
You don't think they'll pick up Severe too?
Maybe it is a Caitlyn jungle. Maybe I will.
No.
No. Just that hovering over Mumu, pretty solid choice. And the Lulu.
Well, it looks like purple side just auto-locked Varus and Zara there.
Yeah, very quickly. Probably talked about it well before the match today.
Yeah.
What else is going on here? So they got the Sivir again.
I think they're liking it.
Yeah, they should just play her. Give her a chance to shine. She won't disappoint, I'm sure. Jace, Teemo, still probably not going to happen.
Yeah, I could see them going with that Jace, because that Jace won against that Elise yesterday.
Oh, but Elise is banned, so it doesn't even matter. You're never going to let me forget that I said that Elise would win.
Yeah, never. All day today.
All day.
That's what's gonna happen.
I won't make that mistake again. So Lava Pandas just need to pick their mid, or no, they have Zyra, top lane or jungle, depending on where Nasus is going.
It's looking like it's probably gonna be a top Mal fight, I think.
Yeah.
And then that mid Zyra.
It's locked in. So let's see the musical chairs going around.
So yeah, it looks like definitely blue team's going for that hard engage there.
Yeah.
With that Amumu and Jace and stuff like that.
I don't think the chairs know who they want to play. Just swapping back and forth.
They're going to take too much time doing this, and they're not going to be playing the champions that they want to play.
I just hope that it bugs and that we see the Caitlyn with the smite.
With the smite?
Yeah. Well, yeah, team comps, what do you think?
Like I said, blue team's going for that really hard engage with obviously that Ori ball and then that J speed up.
Huh?
And then they definitely have a lot of CC with that Lulu ult on that Amumu or whatever champion that's actually gonna be engaging that team fight first, right?
Yep. I'll probably see a lot of ults being put on Amumu, the Ori ball, Lulu ult.
Yeah.
Really hard engage. Lava pandas. I always say pandas, and I don't know why. It's a panda. Lava panda.
I think
they have that hard engage too with the Malphite.
Yeah.
Some good disengage.
Definitely with that Zyra and Janna.
Janna, yeah. So it looks like they're hoping just to keep Varus safe.
Yeah, keep Varus safe.
And yeah.
They're just probably just gonna be standing around with their little sunfire capes and just standing beside him there.
It'll be nice and warm. Who haven't we looked at runes for? Let's check out Amumu's runes. See if there are any fun surprises. So he's got the movement speed, attack speed, armor, and magic resist. Yeah.
That's pretty standard for Mumu there.
Yeah. Some junglers go magic pen, others go attack speed.
Yeah.
Heads or tails, whatever you prefer most of the time.
Well, attack speed's definitely gonna make you get out of that, get you to get you those jungle camps a little bit faster. So,
Yeah, which is a
and
problem that he
especially
has.
it's nice with the Mumu because it resets his W, I think it is, his tantrum,
tantrum. E.
'Cause- or whatever it is. Yeah.
Yeah. And the jungle, Fuzzy Bad Toucher on the other side. Tanky movement speed.
Tanky movement speed, eh?
So we got the magic resist and armor, and then the movement speed. So he's hoping just to be that tank, and then just farming up that Q to bring the damage to his team,
Yeah.
first team. ADCs, I'm guessing.
Just running standard or
Yep, lifesteal, armor, magic resist, damage. And
actually, Tima is picking up the little 1% crit chance room there.
oh, yeah, he wants to crit 0.93% more.
Yeah. He's gonna go to lane and get a nice crit on that Caitlyn there, and she's gonna be like, "What happened? We lost."
We lost that. Yeah, looks like it'll be a pretty good game. We'll see how the level 1 goes. Any invades, you think, come your way to stop that Amumu from getting that blue buff right away?
I can maybe see them, yeah, actually invading with the Zyra, maybe
Yeah.
with the Zyra CC there, and then maybe some of the other teams maybe starting an offensive ability there, but I don't see anything coming out serious from the Nasus or something like that. But
The Chairs winning the skin war 4-2.
oh, look at that! Look at that! See that Mumu skin there? That one there?
Little Knight Amumu is
That
the
one.
worst.
That one.
Just the worst.
What do you guys think?
You're not a sad robot. you're not doing a Mumu right. I'm sorry, Urbanized Spy. Get your game on.
All right.
Yeah. So here comes the see where the level 1 strat comes in.
So actually, just the support on the purple side here, just picking up some wards, and then the blue side here is actually picking up quite a few boards here.
Yeah, and they're also pinging the entrances. Probably going to want to just ward those, just because the invade on Amumu pretty predictable. So they're just going to ward it up. Dana warding the red.
Actually, Caitlyn I'm pretty sure she just got saw there when she went down that ramp there. So
Yep, should have been seen. So they are all aware.
yeah, they definitely see her now. They're actually going in. Janna gets a tornado on all 4 there.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
So a lot of damage, no kills. What happened there was Malphite was standing on the tip of that banana brush, so that when Ori put her ball in, they'd only see him and think he was alone.
Yeah.
And all the rest of Lava Pandas was around the brush, hoping to engage when Amumu comes in. Worked out well, but no one was able to get a kill off that.
Minions
But
have
some good level 1 action.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
And they also got some wards down, like you said, just in the mid area there.
Yeah. So Nasus deciding not to go back. So hoping for probably a longer leash.
Yeah, so basically just jugglers getting their buffs here.
Yeah, pretty good. Nice long leash.
Caitlyn and Lulu's actually actually didn't have to do anything, so they're actually getting a little bit of lead here.
So they'll probably hit that level 2 a little bit sooner. We'll see how Tima and Strawberry Phyllis cope with that. Varus taking a lot of damage from that Lulu poke.
Yeah, he's actually
And
getting really
letting
low
Lulu-
here. Caitlyn flashes and actually blows Varus' barrier there.
So, just barrier down. Varus still does have flash. But good play on Caitlyn to push him out of lane. So, gonna look like a rough time down bot for them. Caitlyn Lulu might even make level 3 before Varus gets back.
Yeah, definitely using their range and their poke to their abilities there.
Yeah. So great aggression by Lulu.
Yeah, definitely.
Just really being that lane bully that she needs to be. And it looks like Jace is having a pretty good time up top there.
Yeah, he's about quite a bit ahead on CS there.
Yeah.
Nasus is actually coming bottom here,
He's going to walk over a ward. So they're going to see the retreat.
but actually Young Sword gets hit by a tornado. But
And the word does come down on Lulu, but Caitlyn hitting her Q.
and getting
and
that passive.
Getting that passive. And the minions, I think, took that last bit of health from Varus.
Yeah.
And giving Caitlyn that first blood. So they turned that gank around really well. Nasus and Varus tried to focus Lulu after she got withered. But
Yes, but they also fought in a big
Big
minion
mid.
wave. Yeah.
yeah. So just bad timing, I guess, on the jungle's part to try to go in there, especially after being spotted by that ward.
Yeah, definitely. And then just a bad call on the.
To keep engaging on that.
Yeah, especially when they were just fighting in that mini wave. So.
Yeah. So things going a little worse for bot after that. Caitlyn picking up first blood.
Moon was actually going to their jungle here. Maybe to. Doesn't have any wards, so he's coming behind this Varus here.
Yeah, looks like he's just going to try to dive and really put the hurt on this Varus.
But actually, Nasus is coming down through here.
Yeah.
He's actually going to get seen by this ward here. He ghosts, but actually gets grabbed by this Amumu here.
So that's Nasus trying to force something again. He was spotted out by the ward last time, and he just walked the same path.
Yeah. So actually, Jace actually getting a lot of damage on Malphite here. He's
Right.
actually diving here
Go
with
the
Ignite,
Ignite out.
and actually dives out and gets the kill here.
Right on. So great play by Merrick on
Mark
Jace. On Jace. Took Malphite down as low as he could, and then
Just flashed out of tower range.
so things going very well for the chairs so far this game.
Yeah, up about 1.5k gold here.
Yep.
Nothing really going on mid here, but actually Oriana's taking a little bit little CS above her, about 10 or so.
Yep. Varus has been able to not fall too far behind on farm, despite having
Yeah, all
been,
those ganks there.
killed and pushed back.
Yeah.
once.
Janna's actually leaving her lane here. So maybe to see if Mumu or something's coming to actually get that second blue buff or something.
Yeah.
Or actually just starting wolves for
Varus.
80 for Varus to get it, so that'll get a little bit of gold there to catch back up here.
Yeah. Good decision when you're falling behind in lane and your wave's pushed. as long as the jungle is.
So Ori actually gets a ball in mid here. Mumu misses his grab, but they still might get the kill here. They definitely do, but Zyra gets the ult, but it's not enough. But Orianna flashes out of the Zyra key, the Zyra passive there after she dies there.
That was a quick reflex there to flash out of that. I also think she might have flashed because she was getting hit by that minion, and she might have been afraid that the minion was going to get that.
She didn't want to
hit.
die to the minion like Varus
Yeah.
did. So
But she also ended up dodging the Zyra passive, so
yeah,
it looked good. It looked really good.
so actually Mumu's going bot again.
Yeah, so he's going to be able to dive on this.
He definitely has ult now.
Kaylin is level 6 too, so even if they get just low enough, she'll be able to snipe.
I wonder if Lulu will hit 6 off this wave as well. She definitely does not hit at 6.
So here comes the new Amumu bandage and the ult.
Actually, Varus got Kaylin ults here. They actually still go for it here. Mumu needs to get out of tower range. But he actually, Varus flashes to get him. But Kaylin actually also flashes for him too.
So Varus with some great movement to get that double kill.
Yeah.
Nasus doesn't have Ghost.
It's actually Ghost, yeah.
Yep.
Ghost came right back up now. He's in a Wither. She's in an E away. And actually Barrier a little bit early.
But is going to get that kill. Chases down. So nice cleanup by Nasus there.
I'm pretty sure if she would have barriered Af, like when he came up for the Q, I think she could have been all right. But
Yeah.
because I don't think he really has that many stacks on his Q right now.
I don't believe so. But yeah, so the tower dive not really worth it in my opinion. They had Varus pretty low,
Yeah.
and pretty held down, and now he's got the double kill on him.
Yeah, so he's definitely back into the game here.
Yep.
So just giving the blue buff to Orianna here.
So I don't know if it was warded, but maybe Zyra called out that Ori was taking blue.
And they're actually
So they're just going to start this.
yeah, they're actually just going to take this dragon here. They actually have no vision.
Red team has slain
They are
the
able to
dragon.
take it, but we'll see if they engage after. No, they're able to get away. So,
That was a really nice call by them there.
yeah, good timing. Amumu looks like he's going to try to catch someone with some wrong pathing, but Zyra going the long way around and is going to avoid that Amumu.
It's really, I think Purple Side's having a little bit troubles with wards coverage here. They really don't have many wards on the map here.
Yeah, Lulu with those 3 assists has been able to ward up, but also I believe the other lanes have been warding up as well. We do see Zyra, Nasus, and Janna with wards, but they haven't placed them yet. And even if they do place them, there's a lot of pink
Yeah.
and vision wards.
It's actually Mumu just sitting here.
So Amumu really forcing these tower dives. He does get spotted out by Nasus.
Actually gets a grip on Zyra here, but with actually the Orianna ult and an ult by Mumu here.
And Zyra ult is up. So just
Just too much CC for her to
much
just get
CC.
that down, yeah.
yeah. Maybe if she would have ulted before Mumu had hit the bandage, because he was going for it anyways.
Yeah.
But good gank by Mumu. Even though he was spotted out by Nasus, they weren't able to react in time.
Just noticed actually Malphite actually has 2 Doran's rings there.
Yeah, so he's going more AP than tank at the
Yeah.
moment. We'll see if he continues on with that build. And I like that Janna had warded this Tribush here behind them.
Yeah, since because Mumu's been coming there nonstop and just been trying to get those tower dives.
Yeah. I would like to see that same kind of ward placement on the mid side as well. But we'll see if they just try to prepare a bit more for that.
So Nasus just holding top for Malphite here. So they actually get an ult on Zyra here. Mumu flashes and bandages her, and Zyra gets the ult off. But
Mumu with the movement speed is able to. Did he finish his boots as well? Nope, just has the level 1 boots, but is enough. Nasus is going to wither him, but I don't think he's going to follow up on that just because Orianna's right there as well.
yeah, just really good play by Mumu right now.
Yeah, he's doing really well, getting his ganks off. He's been very present in all the lanes. We're 2 kills, 3 assists, and Nasus, his counterpart, really just the 1 kill after his team had already died.
It's actually counter and jungling this blue buff here.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
And they're also going to take out that mid turret. And Mumu able to steal that blue buff away. And really risky positioning from Varus Janna. Being that pushed up with no wards.
With no wards, yeah. Varus actually gets a 3-man ult here.
But Janna pushes the Mumu closer to him. So he's going to die for this. Janna is able to get away.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
You can see like all their towers here were just low. Like none on the towers on blue side are anywhere past half here.
And they are going to take this tower and probably just... Oh, no, they're not even going to try to take the tower.
Red team's turret has
So
been
they
destroyed.
ended up... Eventually did get the tower.
And they're just pulling away with that gold lead there.
Yeah, 3 towers. The kill lead. And just really pressuring all the lanes. What do you think Lava Pandas have to do to get back into this game?
Well, I just think they're having really a hard like just wards. Like that's would be like stopping the Samumu like in mid. Like I've seen no wards from the Zyra or their jungler or whatever.
Yeah.
It's just he can just roam and just be in their jungle or whatever he wants.
Yeah. Wards. Earlier wards would have really helped out.
Because you can see right now, like Mumu's carrying pinks and regular wards right now.
Yeah.
They actually get a bandage on Nasus here with an Ori ball. They actually ult Nasus and actually pick up the kill there.
So yeah, they are just really taking this away. They have a rough dragon timer. Seeing, I don't know if Lulu was able to see the dragon get slain, but they know it's right away. And they're probably just gonna have to give this up.
Blue team has slain the dragon.
Here we go. So that gold lead getting ever more rampant.
Yeah.
And it looks like Amumu's going to be able to do a lot of damage on this Zyra.
She actually ults with an Ori ball.
So there it goes.
There. Zyra actually ults. Actually, Varus is there as well. He actually gets an ult on both of them, but get flashes
and
out.
Ult.
Shut down.
Nasus rises with her. The Janna tornado, but actually Lulu ults there.
Jace is coming in from the side here. They are able to...
Actually, Var's getting really low here.
Jace following up very quickly. Janna with the shield. And he's going to be able to get away.
Oh, actually, Caitlyn ults from the side here.
Caitlyn ult.
I really don't think they noticed that Caitlyn ult. They were just they were in the zone there.
Yeah. So that was a good turnaround from a bad situation.
Yeah, definitely. That Jace coming down, actually getting that Varus really low there.
Yeah. But Lava Panda is able to pick up a few kills, some shutdown gold, which is could be really helpful.
Yeah.
Might be a little too late, but we'll see how they cope in the next 5 or 10 minutes. It's gonna be really important for them to kind of just hold off for a little while.
Yeah, like they just gotta hold off and maybe get some of those wards in their jungle and actually see when they're in there, and then actually maybe get a pick on 1 or 2, and then go for a Baron maybe, or
Yeah.
just keep things warded, right?
Yeah.
But like I said, it's gonna be very hard because mostly everybody on their team's carrying pinks right now.
So it looks like the Cherries just want to group up now and start forcing these team fights. Realize they have an advantage and want to keep pushing that, but they do have to be wary of the Malphite and Zyra ult combination.
Was this the same team that actually ran this comp with that Jace Ori, and then all that poke, right? Remember yesterday? I think this was the same team. The last game of the day yesterday.
Maybe.
I'm pretty sure it was.
Last game.
Because yesterday,
I think we did the Chairs. Yeah.
yeah. Because they had an extremely amount of poke and they just poked down towers.
Yeah, they had Zac over.
Actually, Malphite gets a 3-man ult here. Zyra ult comes down. Ori actually gets a 4-man ult there.
Blue team double kill.
Mumu lands his bandage, and then Bajana just ults him away.
And
But
there
actually,
it is.
Caitlyn picks up the triple kill.
Blue team triple kill.
Good.
Ace.
I want to say that was good by Lava Pandas, even though they got aced. Really trying to stack those ults.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, not able to focus down anyone, and obviously got aced. So, in the long run, I think it's what they needed to do. But obviously, they're going to regret that immediately after.
Definitely, like just that Ori ult alone, they were just all grouped in that bush and they just
Yeah, they
got
did.
demolished there.
Yeah, the Malphite ult well timed, Zyra ult on top of that really well timed, but Amumu, Lulu, and Caitlyn all flashed out of the Zyra ult, I believe. So not forcing those flashes out and letting them kind of do the damage out after
Yeah.
is where it really was well played by the Chairs to turn that around.
So actually, Pink's coming down on Baron here. So it looks like they just want to push out bottom lane here. Maybe
Yeah.
just group up and then just maybe go for a Baron here, or just push out bottom to inhib here.
Yeah, it looks like Caitlyn's just going to split push that. They're just going to push up the lanes. And you're right, probably just try to force that Baron eventually. So Caitlyn is going to walk over ward as well as move, but they are pinging that bottom tower.
So it definitely looks like they want this tower here.
Yeah. We'll see if Lava Pandas try to engage on it before it gets too low, or if it's just going to go down.
Ori actually gets a 3-man ult, but she actually gets Varus ulted.
Unfortunately, the Varus ult not connecting with anyone else. But a lot of damage coming down.
Double
The
kill.
double kill coming from young Sora,
Blue team.
and the double kill coming for Jace.
I really don't think that they're just not fighting at like what they want.
Yeah. And like you see, there's 5 really low champions, or 4 really low champions, and Caitlyn's pretty much untouched. So their focus isn't where it needs to be. They really need to start calling out targets and focusing on that. Varus was able to get the ult off on Orianna, but
Blue team is
the thing about the Varus ult is if it's a solo target, it doesn't really isn't as effective as it could be if he manages to
definitely.
chain CCs everyone.
Yeah.
But good ult on Amumu, going in there and taking the brunt of that damage after. So gold lead, 13,000 now. Another dragon for the chairs, and Strawberry Phyllis picking up an Oracle's, hopefully trying to win back that vision.
Yeah, definitely, because they definitely need that vision right now.
But she just, yeah. If you got the Oracles, you should walk over some bushes. But she just warded on top of that other blue ward.
Yeah. So it looks like they're getting some things out here, just trying to clear out the purple team's wards here, so they can maybe get some, like I said, just some more vision on them, so they don't know where they are, right?
Yeah. It looks like they're going to try to fake the Baron play and catch someone walking up to ward or get some vision. But they do walk out of that bush and are spotted. And the ping coming down. Nasus finds a Mumu, gets chunked down really hard. The Mumu ult goes on 4 or on top.
Zyra ult actually gets 4 of them.
Yeah.
And
you see-
Varus is still actually really low, but I mean really high, but she just got nuked down.
Yeah. He
Red team double.
looked like a little bit of miscommunication. He wanted to continue fighting, and the rest of his team wanted to back off from that.
Legendary.
So, yeah, and just they were scared. They knew that they were probably in the jungle somewhere, but Amumu was walking around that red side at the same time as Nasus and just got chunked down.
Yeah, I really didn't think that they could contest that Baron,
Yeah,
right? Like, anyways, so they probably could have just
pushed down
mid, or maybe send somebody bot and then just maybe got a tower, maybe got that bottom tower or something.
got the bottom tower and then turtled for a little while.
Yeah,
Yeah, it looks like Caitlyn's gonna pick up. Oh no, gives it to Lulu. They are being chased down, but that Lulu speed up is gonna get them away pretty safely, I'm guessing. Yeah, so 14,000 gold lead for the chairs. 5 towers to none at this moment. Things are looking pretty dire for Lava Pandas. But they were able to turn that fight around a little bit with the Malphite ult on top of the Zyra ult.
yes,
But again, Varus wanting to keep fighting, going ahead of his team, and really
just getting
being
out of
blown
position.
up.
Yeah. So it looks like they're grouping around Baron here. Just Lulu's clearing out wards here. Actually, Janna gets aggro on that Baron, so they're taking... Lulu's takes a little bit of damage there. Actually, Jace is actually taking damage too.
They both wanted to clear that ward, but they didn't let Baron calm down.
And Janna just keeps tornadoing it. It's really, really smart play by Janna.
And blue side is going to walk over a ward.
Actually,
Young's-
Caitlyn gets an ult on
Nasus there. So yeah, looks like Lava Pen is just going to try to hold off in their base. Top tower probably going to go down. Or bot side is pushing in their favor.
yeah.
So we'll see what they can do. Looks like they've pinged that they want to defend the inhib tower.
Actually,
Oh.
Mumu gets an ult here.
The Aura Ball goes on top, but doesn't use her ult. Varus ulting defensively is able to stop the attack there. So Orianna ult still available, and only Varus ult down on.
Yeah.
Oh no, Nasus also had to use his ult to survive that fight.
Should Caitlyn get caught here? Actually, don't engage here.
Oh.
Mumu actually bans his Janna. Now she's going
This
in with
gonna-
Ori ult, but actually gets just
Oh, and the chunk.
from that Orianna ult there.
Yeah, it looks like he might get away. Janna is also going to escape. Urbanized by going in a little too deep. We'll see if he dies admirably while the rest of his team takes that top turret.
Been destroyed.
Actually, Malphite still has his ult up. He actually gets two ults on there, but actually the disengage by the blue team here.
Yeah, the gate for Jace.
And actually gets chunked by that Ori. And Caitlyn just does too much damage there.
Ori flashing in, and nice tornado by Janna to... Oh, but she walks over her trap. And it looks like we're just going to focus this inhibitor.
Malphite's actually coming back in here. But doesn't decide to go in here.
Team's inhibitor has
They're actually really low here. They're just I think they're just gonna back here and hopefully back before because I really don't think purple side will go for this Baron here.
No. Jace is backing on a ward, so they're going to see that he's back, but really I don't think they can do enough damage on Baron at this moment to take it fast enough.
Yeah.
pulse. Full tapped.
So actually Nasus smiting that red there.
So they know, they immediately ping Baron after that, seeing that Nasus had used his smite for that red, meaning it would be an easy smite for Mumu.
Who's actually just went in there and actually warded that bush.
She's going to get chunked down pretty hard. Has to
Nice.
use her ult. Mumu going in the back line, using his ult and freezing everyone up. Nice ult by Malphite to disengage that.
So Mumu actually falls down there. But Ori actually gets a 3-man ult there.
Blue team double
And great ult by Orianna, who joined that fight a bit late. Yeah, it looks like that's probably going to be enough for them to finish this off with Caitlyn still being up.
Yeah, they definitely have about 20 seconds to get this inhib in there whenever they want to do here.
has been destroyed.
So maybe they'll play it safe, get the inhib, and then get Baron after,
Inhibitor has been
which
destroyed.
looks like what they're going to be doing. Yeah, so instead of trying to force it, and in the 10 seconds that they had, choosing to just back, probably going to pick up Baron, and probably going to pick up Baron and then end this game. Okay, I'm just going to pick up this dragon here.
Blue team has slain the dragon.
So I think what they want to do here is push out this wave a little bit bot here, and then maybe go for the Baron or just actually group bottom here. So they actually, because they have 2 inhibs down top here, so
Looks like Jace is going back and just buy. He is sitting on a couple thousand gold. Finishes off that Warmogs. Yeah, it looks like they are probably just going to head towards this Baron.
Jace is gonna pick up this blue here instead of Oriana to spam those Qs, right?
Yeah, or Oriana has her blue as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, they are going to chunk down this Baron very quickly. Lava Panda's not even going to try to contest it. 2 inhibs down, and lane's pushing bot, so let's see if they can make it interesting last stand.
This is where they need to have the nice team fight here.
Yeah.
So actually gonna poke down this top tower here.
Yeah, and the tower going very low very quickly. Varus
Varus
does
actually
get ult,
ults on Jace here.
and the Malphite ult coming down onto Caitlyn.
Janna actually saves Jace there.
And it looks like that is the game.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
Great game by the chairs. Solid performance throughout. And they will move on to the losers bracket final. And goodbye, Lava Pandas.
Yeah, just like I said, like just that ward coverage early game just made them really weak.
Yeah. Varus getting poked down by that Lulu and having to go back right away. And then the Mumu just compounding that by going bot a few times.
Yeah,
Really
and just snowballing that lane really hard.
Yeah. So good game. We'll be back with the winners bracket semi-final very shortly.
Alrighty.